Hey guys, welcome to InShanghai Roundtable. The Belt and Road Initiative is a historic initiative which connects people across the world and also creates various opportunities for global development in the future. Proposed by China in 2013, the Belt and Road Initiative up to now has been welcomed and supported by 3/4 of the world's nations and also 32 international organizations. And today we've invited two experts to join us to explore the implication of the BRI and also the future development of the initiative.
I'm Joseph Gregory Mahoney. I'm Professor of Politics and International Relations at East China Normal University in Shanghai.
My name is Gabriel Wong. I'm a partner in the PwC in Shanghai.
Thank you for coming, and hope today's discussion might give you a better understanding of the BRI. So my first question is that according to the official document by China, BRI has 5 main pillars, including connectivity of the trade, financial sector, and also the people-to-people bonds, etc. So in your view, what's the main goal of the BRI and how this goal has been practiced?
The main goal for Belt and Road Initiative is really to build the better world of the participating countries and obviously the human mankind. If you can see the investment and connectivity in 4 pillars: infrastructure, particularly transportation infrastructure, logistics, financial service, and TMT, which makes the e-commerce possible and more efficient. The future trade will be driven by this Belt and Road Initiative, and that we are really seeing this happen.
It is absolutely the case that we have seen a dramatic increase in students coming from BRI countries with a very active interest, but they've also enjoyed some scholarship opportunities that have been promoted by the Ministry of Education to encourage more exchange, because a lot of the students coming from those countries, they're coming from the global south, and they need support, and China wants to build that connection and that understanding. Unfortunately, we have seen a drop-off in the number of students coming from the developed countries, from the United States and from Europe. We still have a few coming, but they, I think, have fallen victim to some of this anti-China discourse that we do see in Western mainstream media. Last year, the Center for Economics and Business Research, an economic consultancy based in London, published a study estimating BRI projects will help grow the global GDP by $7.1 trillion per year by 2040, particularly as improved infrastructure makes trade cheaper and easier. Now, this explains why more than 150 countries have signed up. They know very well where the benefits and where the future is, and that's why they are getting on board and cooperating.
So the data and the facts just show the BRI's positive impact on the global development economy. And we know that BRI has attracted different level of cooperation. So for Mr. Wang, among your clients for PwC on the BRI's road network, who is your most important clients, and how is the cooperating going?
You can note about the Bank of China, the Huawei, the China Mobile, and all that, right? They are very active China construction and all that. They are very active in driving this initiative. Frankly speaking, in the very first few years, I would say it were the SOE to drive, to start with, right? To drive the momentum of the BRI. But then afterwards, I think I'm really seeing a lot of private enterprise are really participating in driving this initiative. If you see the territories based on the trade data, right, the most active, I would say, is Southeast Asia. And for us, to China, ASEAN countries is also our biggest trading partners for the last 3 years. So by far, among the Belt and Road participating territories, I would say, they're more active, particularly with this RCEP. Further help in terms of promoting the trade among this region, among the countries in the region. But then in other territories, the Middle East and North Africa, Actually, I think particularly last year, so we have been hearing a lot of voices and lots of inquiries from our state-owned clients and private clients how to invest in the Middle East area, particularly Saudi. If you are aware, Saudi is going to build a smart city in northern Saudi Arabia called Leon. They're going to invest like $500 billion in building this smart city in northern side of Saudi Arabia. And I was in Dubai 2 weeks ago. We are observing that a lot of Chinese private companies are going to inquire how to invest over there. But then South America, actually I just have a call with Peru, my Peru team in South Africa. They said that they have so many Chinese investment in the energy sectors and the infrastructure sectors, have the inquiry to see how to invest in Peru. So they are actually thinking to line up delegations from South America to coming to China to see how to increase or improve the mutual understanding between the Chinese investor and the domestic market opportunities in South America.